Hi there, just wanted to see a few questions popping up on these forums for people trying to fly an Autoland. On the 737 it's very straightforward as long as you have a few things set. So I'm just going to run you through a very quick setup. As long as you have the right aids and numbers set, then it's very straightforward. So just doing one here, Bristol to Bristol. So Bristol to Bristol, runway 27. If we do dep arrival into Bristol, ILS runway 27, and just leave it at that. Activate the route, execute it. It would be here, just out of the view here. So started at 6,000 feet, that's about 18 miles worth of descending, and we're at 19 miles. So the inbound course is 268, which needs to be set on both sides. ILS for Bristol 11015, 11015 set on both sides, and we're all set. Just need to do a landing weight and do the legs direct to the 8 mile fix. See, that's drawn that here, arm LNAV, and allow that to turn towards Bristol. So now approach page, we do a flaps 30. Rearm the 80 BTS just to tidy that route. So autopilot's in, inbound course 268, the ILS is set. Just expand the scale slightly so you can see there's the intercept. Okay, so just reduce to minimum clean speed. Flaps 1. Reduce to flaps 1 speed. Set the auto brakes to 3. So flaps are at 1, green light, leading edge flap extension. Flaps 5. Flaps 5 manoeuvre and speed indicated, reduce the speed to match. Just see the glide slope on the ISFD showing here, so we're slightly below the glide, which is good. And it's now on the PFD as well. So put something lower, so 3,000 feet. Start with something sensible, 800 feet. So the 80i BTS wants to be 3,000 feet. So the bananas here, I've set 3,000, so that's a reasonable rate of descent to capture the localizer. So inbound on the localizer. Slightly reduce that rate of descent. Progress page, 16 miles left to go. There's no figures in here because I've just literally thrown this thing in the sky just to demonstrate this quickly to make it easy for you. Waiting for localizer capture here. Should get localizer and glide slope here. There you go, localizer capture and glide slope capture. Set the missed approach, which happens to be 3,000 feet. Put the head in to match. Okay, there's a runway. So, gear down. Flaps 15. Reduce to flaps 15. As it goes through 1,500 feet, it does a self-check, and then we should get an auto-land annunciation instead of single channel. Engine start switches to continuous. On the speed brake. Flaps 30. So flaps are at 30, green light, speed brakes armed, landing checklist. Speed, VREF +5. See the flashing as the autopilot does its check. Land 3. That means it will now auto land. Land 3 or land 2 would auto land. Check. At the 1000 call, check missed approach altitude, 3,000 feet. Where this bar changes to amber, it's 500 feet above the aerodrome. 500, stable. Flare and rollout armed. Airplane should flare automatically at 27 feet and enunciate green. Flare green, retard, touchdown, speed brake up, reverse as normal, .60 knots, cancelling the reverses. Airplane full stop landing. Need to disconnect the autopilot to be able to taxi off the runway. Just put the parking brake on. There you go. Crash course in an ILS Autoland. Hope that's been of use to you. I'm not sure if it's 100% the same on the 7.4, but it shouldn't be far away. Make sure the aids are set. They have the correct inbound course on both sides and tuned, the ILSs. And hopefully that will get you to do an auto land. Thanks for watching.